Yes, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Very good afternoon to you, wherever you are on the globe, on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, or right here in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your channel, Salon's Blog. Keep your messages coming in. Yes, tonight, late night, 8 p.m., Brighton, Chelsea, second game in 6 days. Brighton, Chelsea, second game in 6 days. And all these games, Seagulls home. Oh yes, Chelsea, we are still on the road for our Premier League fixture. The last one we played 6 days ago was in the FA Cup, which Brighton successfully knocked out the Blues. The Seagulls successfully knocked out the Blues in that game from the FA Cup. Now, this is the Premier League. A win tonight will cement Chelsea's position in that fourth place on the league table. At least for another week. Yes. But ladies and gentlemen, before I go to my preview, remember we have a second channel, GH247 News. GH247 News. GH247 News. Yes. Go there, like our videos, and share the video. Let me hear from you in the comment section as well on the new channel, GH247 News. Come on, let's get started. Chelsea board are planning to attend Brighton match today or tonight. Chelsea's board, yes, board members are planning to be in the game tonight. Means that we should be expecting to see Edbali, Todd Bowley and co. all at Chelsea's game tonight. Away game. Maybe they will serve as a motivation to the players. Maybe Maresca could be sacked just after the game also. Is it? Oh, come on. Don't act as if you don't know football. Sometimes you can't just predict. When it comes to football, sometimes you can't just... I'm not saying he was going to be sacked. No. Far be it. But I'm only joking. I'm only kidding. In some places, with some teams, another loss of the game tonight, if Chelsea should lose, another owner or owners can easily, yeah. It happens a lot. So don't act as if I'm talking out of the norm. It is normal. But I'm not expecting Maresca to be sacked. The sporting directors must go first before Maresca. Chelsea board, tonight game at Brighton. Yes, they are expected to be there. And it is expected, or it has been said, that Enzo Maresca has prepared 3 different formation lineups. Our head coach has prepared 3 different formations or lineups to select tonight. And one being one of the formations or one of the formats or one of the systems he wants to play. He wants to select 4 attackers in front. 4 attackers in front, rotating themselves for the first 60 minutes. You don't know how I got this from these things, right? It's my job. Yeah. We are working. One of the formations that Enzo Maresca planned to play tonight, watch out for it, is very likely, is to be rotating or to play 4 attackers. And all 4 attackers will be rotating their positions in the first 60 minutes. The whole squad is confident of 3 points tonight. The entire squad are confident of the 3 points tonight. Dear friends, it is coming from me, Salon's Blog. I am telling you, and tonight, though it's going to be 4 a.m. in Southeast Asia, yes, 4 a.m. Southeast Asia, I will have to stay awake and make sure I watch the game and deliver my post-match reaction to you. All right? Like I told you, or like you know already, Nicola Jackson will be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Jackson will be out for 6 to 8 weeks with an injury. Chelsea have confirmed he's not going to be available until the end of international break. So have that in mind. So even though we are attacking with with all 4 front attackers, rotating. Jackson is not going to be part of the squad because he's out. The next 6 to 8 weeks, Jackson is out of the squad, dear friends. Tonight is Brighton of Albion versus Chelsea. What is your expectation? Let's get started. The preview. In the next 5 minutes, I'll be out of this place. Brighton Chelsea preview, predictions and lineup. Chelsea are visiting Brighton tonight in the Premier League game. Yes, 25th Premier League game of the season. Friday evening match. In fact, Friday night, late night game. Well, both sides clashed during the last weekend FA Cup 4th round. And the Blues lost out to them. Now, the Blues are looking now to shore up their place in the top 4. Go into tonight's game. It is what it is. Brighton and Chelsea will look horns, or will lock horns, yes, for the second time in 6 days. I don't know how this was actually planned. Yes, within 6 days. And it is expected that both teams will come up fighting for the 3 points. The Seagulls were victorious in last weekend's FA Cup 4th round duel, with Karim Mitoma scoring the winning goal to pile more misery on the Blues. Enzo Maresca's side have now won just three of their last 10 matches in all competitions, none of which have come away from the comfort of Stamford Bridge. None of which have come away from the comfort of Stamford Bridge. Dear friends, despite the recent frustrations with Chelsea, Chelsea did not climb to the 4th in the Premier League table when they beat West Ham. Yeah. Chelsea climbed to the 4th place after beating West Ham, cementing our place for the past 1 week plus. Victory to the South Coast, or victory on the South Coast tonight, will guarantee our stay in that place for the next week. But Brighton will be hoping to soak up the adoration of the home crowd on Valentine's Eve. Yeah. Aiming to recover from a successive Premier League defeat, including the 7-0 defeat or humiliation at Nottingham Forest. And it is one of the reasons why the 3 points must be a take for Chelsea tonight. Nottingham Forest in the last Premier League game against Brighton humiliated with 7-0. So why can't Chelsea score 4-5 tonight? Should they secure all 3 points tonight, they will move to 8th ahead of the weekend's fixtures. Should Brighton beat Chelsea tonight, they'll move to 8th position ahead of the other games that are coming out tomorrow and Sunday. But should Chelsea win tonight, Chelsea would now then cement their position on that 4th place for another week. Now, I'm about to get out of this place. Predicted lineup. Chelsea predicted lineup. My time is up. Chelsea predicted lineup versus Brighton. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it earlier on in the morning. I will expect Chelsea to go 4-4-2. So this is my predicted lineup. Jurgensen in goal post, as our head coach clearly stated. Philip Jurgensen in goal post. Reece James back and fit. He was rested for the past week plus. Only started training yesterday. So I will expect Reece James to start alongside Tosin and Cowell. Center backs, 2 center backs. Tosin and... Where's Tosin? No. Let me go for Chalobah and Cowell, center backs. Chalobah and Cowell, center backs. Makukrela, right side. So my defense is Rhys James, Trevor Chalobah, Levi Cowell, Makukrela, 4 at the back. Now, I want to go 4-4-2. So I'll go for Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Neto, and Noni Madueke. 4 back, 4 midfield. In attack, the 2 should be Christopher Nkuku and Cole Palmer. Christopher Nkuku and Cole Palmer. 4-4-2. I will expect Christopher and Nkuku, to rotate that attack. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear from you what you think about this lineup. Now, the current form of both teams in all competitions. Yeah. Brighton 2, Chelsea 1, just last weekend. Nottingham Forest 7, Brighton 0, the week before. Brighton 0, Everton 1, 25th January. United 1, Brighton 3, 19th January. Ipswich 0, Brighton 2, 16th of January. Now to Chelsea. Brighton 2, Chelsea 1, a week ago. Chelsea 2, West Ham 1, 3rd February. Man City 3, Chelsea 1, 25th January. Chelsea 3, Wolves 1, 20th January. And then the last one, Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 2, 14th January. A month ago. Today is 14th. A month ago, we drew with Bournemouth. What are your predictions, dear friend? Tonight, I will expect my club, my Chelsea, to go all blazing. Even though we lost against the same squad 2-1 just 6 days ago. 6 days ago. Tonight's game, I will expect Chelsea to go 4-1. Yes, 4-1. That should be the that's my predicted lineup tonight. I'm taking a risk, right? My technical unit, they are signaling me 2-1, is it? So we see. They are signaling me 2-1. I'm predicting 4-1. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back with a post-match reaction. See you guys in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.